1. Arrival at the house. A traveler, the narrator receives a letter from his childhood friend Roderick Usher, who says he is very ill emotionally, mentally, and physically, and begs him to come for support. The narrator travels to the Usher mansion, an ancient, gloomy house surrounded by a dark lake. The house looks decayed and disturbing, with a long crack running from the roof down to the water. Inside, the atmosphere is heavy, silent, and eerie. 2. Meeting Roderick Usher, the narrator finds Roderick changed into a nervous, trembling man, sensitive to every sound, light, and touch. He believes the house itself is alive and influences his illness. Roderick's twin sister Madeline Usher also suffers from a mysterious disease. She often falls into death, like trances, and can barely move. The narrator tries to cheer Roderick through art, reading, and music, but nothing helps. 3. Madeline's death. One day, Roderick tells the narrator that Madeline has died. Her body is placed in a coffin and stored in a vault below the house instead of being buried immediately, supposedly to keep it safe from doctors who might study her unusual illness. The narrator helps carry the coffin. During this, he notices Madeline still has a slight color on her cheeks and lips, unusual for a corpse, but says nothing. Roderick becomes more nervous and disturbed. 4. The storm night. After days of tension, a violent storm begins. The narrator reads aloud from a medieval tale to distract Roderick, but as he reads, the sounds in the story, crashing, screaming, metallic clanging, seem to echo in the real house. Roderick becomes terrified. He suddenly confesses he has heard sounds in the house for days. He believes they are coming from the tomb. He fears they buried Madeline alive. 5. Madeline's return. At that moment, the door bursts open. Madeline stands there ghostly, blood-stained and weak, because she had regained consciousness inside the coffin and struggled to escape. She collapses on her brother, and both fall to the floor. The twins die together, overwhelmed by fear, exhaustion, and shock. 6. The fall of the house. The narrator runs out of the mansion in terror. As he reaches the outside, the entire house begins to crack apart. The long fissure widens, the walls split, and the mansion collapses completely, sinking into the lake. The dark water swallows the House of Usher, symbolizing the end of the Usher family forever.